Today's video, we're gonna discuss things I learned in Bodygame. And I'll probably make this like a part one, make a little series out of this for real. First one is you're gonna be in a lot of situationships, one night stands, more than meaningful relationships. You have a good physique, you look good to her. So she likes the ideal of you being with her. She likes the ideal other girls find you attractive, other girls want you. Another reason too, I'm gonna get into is girls will try to control you. If you guys are wearing a tank top in the gym, maybe you guys do fitness on social media, girls might feel a little insecure. You have a good physique and yeah, they're attracted to it. But once you guys start dating, it starts giving her insecurities. The role she's attracted to, it might just be the guy that she just wants for sex. Girls might perceive having body game as, a fuckboy or a player. Or the next one we're going to talk about, insecure guys hate you in relationships. I was going to say guys in general, but because, most guys nowadays, man, they're insecure about something, about their height or your package size, your finances, your body. There's just so many things I can keep listing, but I'm not going to. I'm going to give an example, bro. I was at the grocery store and I was about to get to the self-checkout. I realized I forgot something and it was on the opposite side of the store, right? I think it was like some cheese or something like that. But, no one's in line. I'm trying to grab my stuff, come back in line and get out of the store. I go to the side of the store where the cheese is at. I grab it. I'm walking back. Just turn my head. And this girl, she had some lovely cheek. I'll keep it 100. I understand why, he might feel a certain kind of way, but it's like, this is something you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. And I wasn't even eyeing her. As he actually turned around, looked at me. I don't even think his girl saw me at this point. Since he looked, she looked, and her walk was just a different sway after that. I'm still trying to check out. And I'm not trying to deal with it. So I ended up just cutting it right and then just kept going to the self-checkout. And as I check out, and she just orbited around by the self-checkout. It's at the front of the store too. No, like there's nothing up there to be shopped, right? And then lo and behold, I see him sprinting this damn near hot pursuit behind her. Guys, gotta understand, if you date an attractive woman and you don't have your body game, you don't have your finances, you don't understand female nature, you don't understand the woman you're talking to, you're gonna be insecure. Bro, if you're doing that when she's around, just imagine when you're not around. She has that freedom because she doesn't have a babysitter. These girls do not want babysitters in 2024. So if you're dealing with a baddie, understand what comes with that baddie. So the next one is you can't be friends with girls. And some girls might be, oh my God, no way. And some dudes might be like, oh man, this guy's tripping. But this is for guys that focus on body game. This is for guys that understand female nature. And I mean platonically, right? Just actual definition of friends. Not flirting, not touching, not doing anything of that nature where one side might question the friendship. What I learned on body game is some girls will like touch you like a lot, touch your arm, touch your back, touch your shoulders. And it could be in a way where you can do it too. The way they look at it is just like, oh, it's all free spirit. We're friends. But as a guy, if I was in a relationship with a girl, I would not like that. Or two, what could happen is girls will touch you, be all up on your body, but if you reciprocate, then that's where the light switch switches in. More likely than not, they have like a boyfriend or they're married or something. So I don't like it because it's like you're being friendly, they're touching all up on you. You get that, like, what is she doing? She might not say something. She might just slowly like pull back or something. But as far as her touching you, no, that's free game. Like she does not care. It's not the same in her mind. And you got to realize too, with the female nature and body game, let's say she's in a relationship and they break up or something, or her boyfriend's being a clown. You might be the first guy she wants to hit up and have a good time with because, she fucks with how you look, bro. Like if she likes the way you look, you keep it player, you keep it P. You have your own life, you have things going on with yourself. She's just going to fuck with you other than friends, right? So all right, this next one is going to hit home to like everybody. People will not believe in your body game, in your fitness journey until you make it, until you get some gains. That this could take really years. I've already talked about this before. People start seeing some improvement. They kind of make little jokes. Once, a couple months, a year get in, that's when people start respecting it, especially when you guys get some real, just some real solid gains, right? You just look like you can move weight. you lost a lot of weight, you gained a lot of weight, just look like a new man, a new person, that's when people will believe. Maybe someone treated you like shit, but now you're fit, they want to be nice to you, right? Or another thing too is people that don't know you or perceive you as you already are. And two, another thing I learned, pretty much no one gives a fuck about your past, bro. No one gives a fuck. Like, you can train for 10 plus, 20 plus years. You can have the most fucked up, traumatic past in the world, but people care about the present. People don't give a fuck about the present in the moment. They see you for what you are. You start improving, you start improving, you start improving. Get a few haters here and there. Years and years go by. You build up the foundation, became a new man. And people that hated start respecting you or start at least being nicer because they understand you could probably kill them. I don't know. Once you get the results and the gains, your past, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but society does not give a fuck about your past. You can't carry the baggage with you because it's kind of a turnoff and an insecurity because you're a fit guy, you're a physical guy. You're a man that looks, from outside, you look confident, you look like a man. But if you still have that baggage, if you're still carrying that baggage, it's gonna be a turn off. It's gonna weigh you down. Yeah, that's just something I learned. So hopefully that makes sense, bro. That's a little bit all over the place, man. But all right, all right, all right. So the last one, man. The last one is girls love to use you for attention. And I'm gonna kick this one off with the gym. Girls at the gym, especially like with dudes, you can be minding your business. You could be in your own world. But since you are fit, it's kind of like a status quo. If she can just get your attention, so she might orbit around you. You know how it goes in the gym. She's bending down in front of you, whether it's a workout, whether it's to get certain equipment, smiling at you, looking at you, really just trying to see if you're going to bite. And sometimes some of these girls might want to be a little curious and explore. But some of these girls, bro, a lot of these girls, bro, just want attention, right? Even at work, it could be a lot of married girls, it could be a lot of girls, long-term relationships, and you respect that, you keep it P. But since you have body game and you keeping it player, she's gonna want to get your attention. And then when you give it to her, let's say if you do give it to her, she's gonna like monkey branch from different guys. So once you give her the attention, especially if she doesn't really like you, she's just gonna start branching from different kind of guys. It could be a bait, it could be a setup, right? And that's just something to look out for because guys would say all the time, like choosing signals, choosing signals. I'm getting choosing signals. If you're not, setting up dates, if you're not having a good time with a woman, then choosing signals really don't matter that much. Girls just want attention, bro. So if you have body game, understand girls will definitely use you as validation. All like literally all kind of girls, man. Like younger girls, in college, older women that 50s and 60s. That's just something you have to realize, bro. You have to understand what choosing signals is. You got to understand when a woman's just fishing for attention, compliments. You got to understand that, especially if you guys are nonchalant, stay to yourself kind of guys, that energy of just having body game and looking good to her, but you seem kind of reserved. You're in your own bubble. There will be girls that just want to try to get in your bubble and figure out your headspace and who you are and X, Y, and Z. So these are some of the things I learned, bro. Like I said in the beginning, I might make another video explaining more things I learned because there's a lot. I can't just go over one video and just be done with it, not on this topic. Appreciate it for watching, bro. Thank you. Stay blessed, stay fit, drink water, pray, all the above. We out.